Have you ever made a prediction in your life that came true? And you ask yourself, what are the odds? Well, the odds are much higher or lower, depending on your behavior towards that expectation. And when your expectations influence your behavior at a subconscious level, you are engaging in self-fulfilling prophecy. First, I'll inform you of the 4 stages involved in self-fulfilling prophecies. Then, I'll talk about the 2 types of self-fulfilling prophecies. And finally, I'll give my personal testimony on how self-fulfilling prophecies have affected my life. Now, there are 4 stages involved in self-fulfilling prophecies. 1. Holding an expectation. 2. Behaving in accordance to that expectation. 3. Coming to pass on that expectation. And 4. Reinforcing the original expectation. And self-fulfilling prophecies can lead to cycles of thought and behavior, both good and bad. Now that I've explained the 4 stages involved in self-fulfilling prophecies, I will now discuss the 2 types of self-fulfilling prophecies. It's important to know the difference between the 2 types of self-fulfilling prophecies. The first type is self-imposed prophecies, and this occurs when your own expectations influences your behavior. An example of this is communicators who feel anxious about giving a speech seem to create self-imposed prophecies about doing poorly, which causes them to be less effective. The second type is imposed from one person to another. This type of self-fulfilling prophecy has been shown to be a powerful force for shaping self-concept of people involved. And this only works when the observer believes and communicates the belief to have an effect on the prediction of that expectation. And now that I've explained the 2 types of self-fulfilling prophecies, I will now tell you how self-fulfilling prophecies have had an impact on my life. Self-fulfilling prophecies is very similar to manifestation to me. The things we give our time and energy to will eventually come to fruition. In the process of trying to move to San Diego, I had to keep telling myself that it was going to happen. That expectation gave me hope and patience to endure the long wait. In conclusion, I discussed the 4 stages involved in self-fulfilling prophecies, the 2 types of self-fulfilling prophecies, and my personal experience with self-fulfilling prophecies. Self-fulfilling prophecies is a concept and meaningful tool that can be used in your personal, work, and academic life. Both negative and positive thoughts can become our reality. So it's important to be aware of how we choose to use them. Thank you.